Viewers, after firing jibes like Narendra surrender JJ against the Modi government and demoralizing our armed forces by towing Pakistan's line on Operation Sindoor, Rahul Gandhi is now at war with another of India's institutions. The Congress MP repeated his claim that the Maharashtra 2024 assembly elections, which the Mahayuti won with record numbers, was rigged. In an op-ed titled Match Fixing Maharashtra, Rahul Gandhi alleged that Election Commission, under the directions of the BJP, added fake voters to electoral rolls, initiated the final voter turnout and then concealed the evidence trail to help the Mahayuti win. The Congress MP's absurd claims were met with a strong response from the Election Commission. The poll panel fact-checked Rahul over his allegations, terming them completely absurd and an attempt to defame after unfavorable verdict. With that, the breaking news coming in. Election Commission of India has come down heavily on Rahul Gandhi. EC sources have hit back at Rahul with point-by-point rebuttal. Here's a detailed 9-point rebuttal. Rahul's match-fixing charge has been countered by sharp 9 points by the poll body. EC sources giving it back with facts and encountering Rahul with facts. As you can see in the graphics that we are playing out, 9 counters have been given by the Election Commission of India to Rahul Gandhi. My colleague Gaurav is joining us at the moment to get us more on this. Gaurav, a point-by-point rebuttal by the Election Commission of India to Rahul Gandhi. क्या कुछ और डिटेल्स हैं आपके पास?
बिल्कुल, देखिए, इलेक्शन कमीशन ऑफ इंडिया के हाईली प्लेस्ड सोर्सेज ने पॉइंट बाय पॉइंट रिबटल दिया है। इससे पहले भी 22 अप्रैल को जो है एक जवाब महाराष्ट्र इलेक्शन को लेकर इलेक्शन कमीशन ऑफ इंडिया की तरफ से दिया गया था, लेकिन यहाँ पर जो इलेक्शन कमीशन ने कहा वो बहुत महत्वपूर्ण इस लिहाज से है। इलेक्शन कमीशन ने कहा है कि जो देश भर में लाखों इलेक्शन जो ऑफिसर्स हैं उनको बड़ी निराशा हुई है राहुल गांधी के इस तरह के बेसलेस एलिगेशन से। ये इलेक्शन कमीशन के सोर्सेज ने कहा है। सीसीटीवी को लेकर जिस तरीके से सवाल खड़े किए गए उस पर इलेक्शन कमीशन ने कहा है कि हम इलेक्टर्स की जो प्राइवेसी है उसको ध्यान में रखते हैं और ऐसे में अगर किसी भी मामले में किसी तरह का लिटिगेशन होता है तो हाई कोर्ट्स में केसेस जाते हैं और वहां पर कोर्ट जो है सीसीटीवी को मंगा सकता है, देख सकता है। तो इस तरह के जो आरोप राहुल गांधी को तरफ से लगाए गए कि सीसीटीवी के जरिए सच्चाई को छुपाने की कोशिश की जा रही है, उनको भी नकारा है। इसके अलावा इलेक्शन कमीशन ने कहा है कि अपनी ही बातों से जब वो पीछे हट रहे हैं तो पार्टी के जरिए जो है वो खुद को बचाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। एक महत्वपूर्ण बात जो सबसे जिस पर इलेक्शन कमीशन सोर्सेज ने हैरानी जताई है कि उन्होंने पहले आरोप लगाया और उसके बाद इलेक्शन कमीशन ने जब उसका रिबटल दिया उसके बाद से कोई भी जवाब जो है उन्होंने इलेक्शन कमीशन को राहुल गांधी ने नहीं दिया है। इलेक्शन कमीशन का यह भी कहना है कि राहुल गांधी जब भी आरोप लगाते हैं वो मंचों पर लगाते हैं, लेकिन कभी भी वो कोई ऑफिशियल कम्युनिकेशन या कोई लेटर या मेमोरेंडम इलेक्शन कमीशन ऑफ इंडिया के पास लिखकर नहीं देते हैं। इलेक्शन कमीशन ने यहां तक भी कहा है कि वो जब से नए सीसी आए हैं ज्ञानेश कुमार, वो लगातार सभी राजनीतिक दलों के साथ बैठक कर रहे हैं। कांग्रेस जो कि मुख्य विपक्षी पार्टी, उसको भी बुलाया गया था मीटिंग के लिए, लेकिन 15 मई को जो डेट फिक्स हुई थी उससे कांग्रेस ने समय मांग लिया और वो मिलने के लिए नहीं आए। इलेक्शन कमीशन चाहता है कि कोई भी देश की पॉलिटिकल पार्टी हो वो आए और अपने समस्याओं को रखे, लेकिन कांग्रेस ने अभी तक कोई भी मुलाकात इलेक्शन कमीशन ऑफ इंडिया या चीफ इलेक्शन कमिश्नर और बाकी पैनल के साथ नहीं की है। तो ये तमाम सारी बातें जो हैं वो इलेक्शन कमीशन ऑफ इंडिया ने रिबटल की हैं और लगातार न सिर्फ आंकड़ों के जरिए और ये भी क्लियर किया है कि कैसे वोटर टर्नआउट डेटा जो है वो समय के साथ बदलता रहता है, क्योंकि वहां पर कुछ मार्जिनल ह्यूमन एरर होता है। और यही वजह है कि आने वाले चुनाव को ध्यान में रखते हुए नए सीईसी ज्ञानेश कुमार ने फैसला लेते हुए वोटर टर्नआउट को अपडेट करने का तरीका भी बदला है। अब जो प्रिसाइडिंग ऑफिसर हैं वो डायरेक्ट जो है वो अपडेट कर सकेंगे ईसीआई नेट, जो कि इलेक्शन कमीशन ऑफ इंडिया का ऑफिशियल पोर्टल है, वहां पर। तो बहुत सारे रिवोल्यूशनरी चेंज भी किए जा रहे हैं, लेकिन उनका ये कहना है कि इलेक्शन कमीशन का ये सारे जो एलिगेशन है वो बेसलेस हैं और इनकी कोई जमीन नहीं। और अगर राहुल गांधी को कुछ भी लगता है तो बतौर लीडर ऑफ अपोजिशन उन्हें लेटर लिखना चाहिए, इलेक्शन कमीशन ऑफ इंडिया के ऑफिसर से मिलना चाहिए और स्थिति को स्पष्ट करना चाहिए। और इलेक्शन कमीशन ऑफ इंडिया लास्ट में एक बात बार बार कहता है कि ये जितने भी चुनाव हैं वो रिप्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ पीपल एक्ट जो है, जो कानून है इस देश में बना हुआ, उसी से गवर्न होता है। और यही वजह है कि इस देश में 41 से ज्यादा केसेस सुप्रीम कोर्ट में चुनाव को लेकर, ईवीएम मशीन को लेकर फाइल हुए और उन सभी 41 केसेस में सुप्रीम कोर्ट में इलेक्शन इलेक्शन कमीशन ऑफ इंडिया को जीत मिली है।
जी
यही वजह है
गौरव,
कि
तो एक
इलेक्शन
9-point रिबटल जो दिया है पॉइंट बाय पॉइंट, माय कॉलीग गौरव व्यूअर्स गेटिंग अस मोर डिटेल्स ऑफ व्हाट द इलेक्शन कमीशन ऑफ इंडिया has said to Rahul Gandhi after his accusations against the poll body on the Maharashtra election verdict. But Rahul Gandhi, viewers, has refused to back down. In fact, he's also accused the election commission of evading his questions. Taking to social media platform X, the Congress leader has dared the EC to publish voter rolls for the most recent elections of all states and CCTV footage of post 5 p.m. from all Maharashtra polling booths. That's the latest as far as Rahul Gandhi is concerned. But remember, Election Commission of India has said that the CCTV footage can only be scrutinized by the High Court. My colleague Nyamika getting us more on this. Nyamika, Rahul Gandhi refusing to back down and doubling down on his charges and accusations against the Election Commission of India at a time when the poll body has given him a point-by-point rebuttal to all his allegations against them.
Well, yes, indeed. Congress party and Rahul Gandhi in particular is quite firm on his stand, which is related to the electoral data of Maharashtra Assembly elections. As earlier also he held a press conference regarding this entire matter. Yesterday he had written an op-ed, and even after the Election Commission of India had issued a statement calling all these allegations completely absurd, then only Rahul Gandhi had once again launched a scathing attack upon the Election Commission, saying that why are they evading the questions which are being raised by the opposition parties, which are being raised by Rahul Gandhi in particular, because he is saying that why there was an increase of the voter percentage after 5 p.m. that should be clarified on the part of the Election Commission of India, and he is also demanding that the CCTV footage needs to be put out by the Election Commission of India, because the allegation which the Congress party is making upon Election Commission is that all these increase of the electoral data, and at that particular point of time when the Maharashtra Assembly elections were going on, that has basically the increase in voter percentage of the BJP as well, and that is the only reason why they are raising a question that why the margin by which the voter data was being increased is the same margin by which the voting percentage of the BJP and the Mayuti government was increased at that particular point in time. But this has also increased a political war of words between the BJP and the Congress party in particular, because we have seen that how the Congress party is clarifying, saying that whatever questions are being raised by Rahul Gandhi is being raised because he is the leader of opposition, and he has the right to raise all these questions which is related to the democracy of our country. But on the other side, the BJP is saying that these questions are only being raised by the Congress party because they have lost the elections in Maharashtra, and now they are also preparing to form a ground just ahead of the Bihar Assembly elections, because they have already having a point that they are not going to win the Bihar Assembly elections as well. So that is the reason why they are making it a big issue by raising a question upon Election Commission, which is very much unfortunate, because it is basically an institution which should be trusted upon, because it is something which is related to the common man of this country as well. If such kind of doubts will be raised by the opposition parties,
right, Nyamika, so obviously that political war of words emerging out of this entire accusation that has been put forth against the EC by Rahul Gandhi. Nyamika, thanks very much for joining us at the moment. Viewers, let's also tell you what the Maharashtra Chief Minister has said in all of this accusation and war of words. Taking a jibe at Rahul Gandhi, Maharashtra's Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis has said that throughout his life, Rahul Gandhi has made the same mistake. The dust was on his face, but he kept cleaning the mirror. Take a listen to what he said.
राहुल गांधी अक्सर चुनाव के बाद इस तरह के सवाल उठाते हैं, इलेक्शन कमीशन पे सवाल उठाते हैं, क्या कहेंगे?
देखिए, मैं राहुल जी को इतना ही कहना चाहूंगा कि ताउम्र राहुल जी आप यही गलती करते रहे, धूल चेहरे पर थी और आईना पूछते रहे।
सामनाच्या नेता होने के बावजूद भी राहुल गांधी अक्सर चुनाव के बाद इस तरह के सवाल उठाते हैं, इलेक्शन कमीशन पे सवाल उठाते हैं, क्या कहेंगे?
देखिए, मैं राहुल जी को इतना ही कहना चाहूंगा कि ताउम्र राहुल जी आप यही गलती करते रहे, धूल चेहरे पर थी और आईना पूछते रहे।
सामनाच्या नेता होने के बावजूद भी राहुल गांधी अक्सर चुनाव के बाद इस तरह के सवाल उठाते हैं, इलेक्शन कमीशन पे सवाल उठाते हैं, क्या कहेंगे?
देखिए, मैं राहुल जी को इतना ही कहना चाहूंगा कि ताउम्र राहुल जी आप यही गलती करते रहे, धूल चेहरे पर थी और आईना पूछते रहे।
Well, so that is Maharashtra Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis giving it back to Rahul Gandhi. I have my colleague Rucha also joining us on the broadcast. Rucha, Devendra Fadnavis saying that Rahul Gandhi should introspect because therein lies the problem and not with the poll panel, all amid the kind of accusations that Rahul Gandhi has put against the Election Commission of India, which, by the way, has given a point-by-point rebuttal to him.
Even if the Election Commission has given a detailed answer to Rahul Gandhi's allegations, accusations, Devendra Fadnavis, who is the Chief Minister of Maharashtra, has himself written an article answering Rahul Gandhi's article, which says that the people who are rejected by the voters are now questioning the mandate of the people. Now, Devendra Fadnavis has also added the number of number of multiple polling booths where the winning candidates were from Mahavikas Aghadi, and the allegations were put where it was mentioned that after 5 p.m. the voter turnout had surprisingly increased. Now, Devendra Fadnavis in this article had also mentioned the constituencies where Mahavikas Aghadi's, all the Congress, Shiv Sena, Uddhav Balsaheb Thackeray and NCP SP candidates won. He has also written that out of 26 election commissioner officers, the 25 of them were appointed by Congress directly. Until now, until the Prime Minister Narendra Modi took over, Congress has been appointing the election commissioner directly.
Right, Rucha. So the BJP and the Chief Minister of Maharashtra, of course, hitting back at Rahul Gandhi with that op-ed piece that the leader of opposition had written, where he accused the poll panel of aiding the BJP and the Mahayuti in its victory in Maharashtra. Rucha, thanks very much for joining us at the moment. Of course, for our viewers, we will keep getting you more and more reactions, viewers, that are still coming. But right now, it's time for a short break. News and updates continue on the other side.